Coolin. Hey, we have just walked down here in Huntington Beach. Left. Ooh, sushi on fire.
Yes.
Had some good sushi. It was fire.
So good.
Got to thinking, man. I ain't never been to Japan, but I would like to go to Japan.
I bet they got some good sushi.
I know they got some fire sushi. But then we're just talking about like the places we've been, the restaurants we've been. So we just want to start right quick, man, as we have our day coming to a close. You see the sun is setting in the background. Oh, so beautiful. We got 5 of our best vacations, our best trips, our best, coolest, most lovely getaways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're going to kick it to y'all right quick one time like that. You know what I mean? What you got? What's your number one?
Oh, God. My number one vacation with you would have to be Maui, Hawaii. 7 days of pure relaxation and bliss. I mean, from the food in Hawaii was amazing. Now, first of all, you go to Hawaii, it's not all inclusive.
Yeah, you definitely gotta get your chips up when you go to Hawaii. You know
but
what I mean?
But it was so worth it because
plan for it.
It was so fresh.
Plan for it. Keep talking.
It was so fresh.
Plan for it.
It was just the flavors were popping.
Plan for it.
And it's like it wasn't one dinner that we went to and we was like, hey, this wasn't worth it.
Plan for some more.
We even went and found some places on like driver's dive-ins and dives that we really loved. That was really good too.
I can't even remember that spot.
Remember we went to the sushi spot?
I don't.
You don't remember that? And then we went to another spot. You must not have been good.
It ain't that it wasn't good. I just don't remember.
It was good though.
All right, so look, my number 2 spot is first time I went down to Florida, Green Cove Springs with this one right here was the Thanksgiving. I got a chance to see where she came from. I got a chance to see her family dynamic. I got a chance to see my future family and see what that was gonna be like, and it felt like home. I knew it was lively as we walked around the corner to her grandmama's house and her auntie Tara. You know what I'm saying?
But funny.
That was one of my best trips because it gave me a true understanding of where she came from and who she was and the woman that she was. You know what I mean? And I fell in love with that even more because it was so familiar. It was home. You know what I mean? Like, all right, cool. Your family kick it like mine. You know what I mean?
Aww.
Y'all might not be from the big city, but y'all crazy and country just like the rest of us here. You know what I'm saying? So that would be number 2 for me. So number 1, you had Hawaii, Maui. Number 2, you had Green Cove Springs, Thanksgiving. My first trip down to Book County.
Yes.
Number 3, what you got, Shawty?
Number 3, I'm gonna go with San Luis Obispo.
Oh yeah, that
California.
was 1. Oh, that was 1.
That's just what.
That was 1.
3 hours outside of LA, north of Los Angeles.
That's one of the ones.
We was only there for like one night, but it felt like we were there the whole weekend because we were so relaxed. That place is like a wine tasting country. And,
so look,
oh God.
San Luis Obispo, if you think about it, if you're on the West Coast and you come out here, you hear about Napa Valley and all those other places. San Luis Obispo is one of them. Santa Barbara, it's one of them spots. It's past Santa Barbara, but the price point ain't Santa Barbara prices. You dig what I'm saying? And so, not even about that. Quality over quantity. Like, I love quality over quantity. I think that was one of the best trips we ever had. And for me, I had my first real wine experience. Well, we went to a 7-course.
Yeah.
It was a 7-course tasting in San Luis Obispo. This is our anniversary, by the way. You know what I'm saying? And they brought out a wine pairing for every dish. I'm talking about appetizer to dessert. A wine pairing from every dish. Now, when I tell you, The wine was so divine. We went to Dow Winery, DAOU. Yeah, DAOU, I believe.
Yeah.
We went to the Dow Winery. That was a great trip.
It was fun.
Yeah, number 3 was hard.
Because that was like, I feel like that was your first time. You was like, dang, I ain't know wine can get you like this.
No, I didn't.
You know,
I wasn't heavy on wine.
Like, why you think women be drinking wine?
It was really the flavor of wine too. It was the flavor, like the taste. I didn't know how to. I learned how to drink wine on that trip.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I learned how to taste it and really see what I'm tasting compared with the food they were serving us. So it was stuff I ain't never experienced. You know what I'm saying? So it was a totally new experience. So I really love like going up there. Like she said, it was only a couple days, a day, not even a day.
Yeah.
Drove up, came on home. Hey, you don't need a whole bunch of days to have a great getaway. You can 24 hours. Speaking of, I say number 4 was 24 hours in Vegas. My birthday. We went down there. She said, "What's up? We're going to Vegas." What? We going to Vegas? I bet. We went to Vegas. Went to the pool, kicked it at the pool for a couple of hours. Then we hit the strip for a while. Guy Fieri's, Donna Drive-Ins and Dives. As you know, that's one. We like to find. Make sure if Donna's Drive-Ins and Dives say they kicking it, we gonna go see, and we go. Hey, Guy Fieri, he know what he doing. You know what I mean?
We went gambling.
We hit the tables for a bit.
Yeah.
And then that night, catch a flight back to LSA.
That's the best part about living in Los Angeles. You're like an hour flight from so many different places. You can go to Phoenix. You can go to Vegas. You can go to San Francisco.
You can go to Huntington Beach.
You can go to Huntington Beach.
You can do other boats.
So you can do all of that within an hour flight. And so we really enjoyed ourselves in Vegas. We love Vegas. So any excuse to go, we're going to go.
Number 1, we got
Maui.
Number 2, we got Green
GCS.
Coast, Springbrook County.
Hey.
We'll be back down at Christmas. You know what I'm talking about? Number 3. What y'all say, 3? What the number 3 spot?
Number 3 spot was...
Tree. One dot at Tree.
San Luis Obispo.
San Luis Obispo. For those that's on the West Coast. Number 4 spot, I had to go ahead and take it down to Vegas one time for a 24-hour getaway. You definitely ain't got to goddamn go all out. You can go 24 hours for real, and have a great time. Coming in at number 5 spot.
Drum roll. Number 5.
What you got, Sean?
Jamaica.
Wagwan.
Jamaica.
Listen here.
Y'all. It was Carlos's 40th birthday. The man was, turning into a new decade. You know what I'm saying? And so, me and all our friends, we went down and kicked it with this man for his 40th birthday in Jamaica. Wow. Jamaica was wild because we were there for 10 days, right? We were there for 10 days. We first went down there for the first 4 days for my auntie Shay's.
Yes, that's it.
And then in the grill. Then we left there and went back to Montego Bay. For another 3 days where me and Los just kicked it. And my God, we had such a good time. I mean, massages.
Everything, Irie.
Food. My line sister Nafisa took us to hang out with the real Jamaicans.
Family scene.
We went through that mountain.
Yeah, boy.
Oh my God, it was a lot.
Ain't no disrespect to all my Jamaicans out there, man. I'm just having a good time.
No matter what country we talking about, he gonna speak the language, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Then
one time
back to the grill. Well, all of our friends came and celebrated Carlos's 40th birthday. We had an amazing time. We had private dinner. We was on the beach kicking it. I mean, we just had a good time. So much so that I'm ready to go back. Can we go back?
We can go back. I like you.
I'm ready to go back. Me too. Then, after that, we were there for another 4 or 5 days. So we just really had a good time in Jamaica. Jamaica treated us nice. The food was
treatment
good,
us.
especially the jerk chicken on the
The
side of the road.
jerk chicken.
That side of the road jerk is the best jerk.
And listen, they said, the boy in Jamaica said, we got to pull over. Where we going? Hold on. I didn't know if I want to pull over. Hold on now. Take us to where we supposed to be.
And look,
But they pulled over. They pulled over. You see how they pulled over. She excited. Go ahead. And look what? And look. And look what?
Don't let them tell you that the Kentucky Fried Chicken is better in Jamaica.
It's not. It's the same KFC.
It's the same chicken.
Hey, listen. They gonna gas y'all. If y'all ain't never been to Jamaica, I'm talking about they gonna put that octane in you. Fill you up. KFC chicken here is different. The spices, everything. The thigh, the leg, it fly away. It's the same KFC.
I don't know why they got a line out the door.
Hey, shout out to all my Jamaicans though. We ain't hating on y'all. Y'all just be flexing a little bit too hard about that KFC chicken.
That chicken is the same.
It's
y'all.
the same chicken.
Same 27 spices.
Unless y'all tell us where the one we need to go to. Maybe we didn't pull up to the right one.
Yeah, maybe
you know what I mean? But hey, we up out of here, man. Top 5 travel destinations that we have been on, cooling out, having a good time. We got plenty more. One thing we love to do is travel. But man, appreciate y'all for hanging out with a one time for the one time. Don't get caught for the okie doke slipping in Jamaica with that KFC chicken. You know what I mean?
Just stick with the jerk chicken.
Matter of fact, all y'all just done been to Jamaica. And they done hit y'all with the KFC special. Let us know. Maybe y'all loved it. You know what I mean? It was for y'all, but for us, we were like, man, this is 2-piece sauce Sentinel and La Brea.
Right. And we was like, it was good. We was hungry.
But no, it was good though. Jamaica was a great trip. We had an amazing time in Jamaica. I had an amazing time. You only turn 40 once. You never do it again.
Right, babe.
And we did it right. Like we did it. We had a good time, had a ball. So always as a pleasure, Sunday cooling with them Colemans. Top 5 travel destinations that we've been on thus far. We're gonna go ahead and shut it down.
Bye.